Well, Joanna, talk about this fight. How emotional of a fight is this for you? There's been a lot of talk about the rivalry. How emotional is this for you?
You see any? I'm getting more and more confident every day, more calm. Since I arrived to Vegas, the preparations went pretty well and smooth without injuries. I challenge myself every day, day by day, and this camp was pretty tough and heavy for me, but I know that I'm ready, you know, and yeah, I feel ready. I cannot wait until Friday.
It does look like you've added some muscle. Was that a focus in building this? Was adding lean mass?
A little bit, a little bit. Am I look good? So, thank you so much.
Joanna, on the show, how much of it was real and how much of it was you just playing mind games with her?
The Ultimate Fighter, all was real, you know, like I was not playing. Like, what I can say, I cannot like blame the tough production, Claudia Jedrzejczyk or myself. I said what I said and I did what I did. But the thing is that in our regular life, we have people, we accept some people and some of the people we don't accept. So definitely Claudia Jedrzejczyk is the person who I not accept, and that's all. I know that she wants to take my belt, my life, my dreams, my goals away from me. I cannot let her do this, and that's why I was acting like this, you know. But the production couldn't fit all the stories, you know. I know the stories, how was everything, and I can tell you honestly that there's no time to show everything what happened there, you know. Like, there were so many good stories, good moments. I would like to do this one more time, even they will show me as a bully person, because you know what, the most important thing for me was being a coach, a friend, and a friend for all of my fighters, you know. I've got the messages, I'm still receiving messages from my fighters, the Ultimate Fighters, and they're happy. They said that I changed some of them, and I'm happy. It's the most important thing, you know. So sometimes you cannot help, but I was real, and I'm sorry that you saw bully Joanna, but it's me. When I must fight for myself, for my dreams, my goals, my life, I will be tough as a hell, you know.
This extra muscle you put on, was that in response to fighting Claudia, or is it something you've been wanting to do for a while?
I had perfect camp, good diet. I'm working with perfecting athletes. Everything went well and smooth. So I feel like stronger, not just physically but mentally as well. I'm very confident. Like I said, I'm getting more and more confident for this fight with Claudia. It's going to be a really tough fight, and I hope that next year you will call this fight of the year 2016.
Well, let's talk about that fight for a second, because obviously the first one was very, very close. In your head, are you seeing another back and forth close fight, or what does this fight sort of look like to you when it comes time to get in there?
Our first fight was close. It was 19 months ago. I fought 3 times from the first fight with Claudia Jedrzejczyk in 2014. I did 11 rounds. Claudia Jedrzejczyk had just 1 fight, 3 rounds fight. So I've got more experience. I feel like I'm really strong to beat Claudia Jedrzejczyk. Of course, I have so much respect to her as a fighter. She's still #1. She was the #1 for a long time. So I really respect her and see her skills. But it's time to prove one more time to her, her coaches, her team, and all of the people that I'm the only one really strawweight UFC champion.
What did you think of her last performance in her last fight? Some people were a bit critical. What did you think of it?
I don't know. I'm trying to not be critical about people, fights, and other stuff. You know, like the fight is very difficult. You know, sometimes we're preparing very long, very hard. But it must be this day when we fight, you know. So, but I think Claudia, she fought smart with Jessica Aguilar. So it's not about like putting on muscles, being the strongest one. You must be smart in the octagon, you know, and take this fight second by second.
How about the altercation you guys had after the season? We've heard her talk about it. We haven't heard you talk about it. I mean, we understand she landed a kick on you, right? I mean, has that stuck with you and bothered you at all?
Oh, come on. I had like almost 100 Muay Thai fights, so I used to train and fight with really tough kickers, you know. And so she didn't kick me. She was trying to kick me, but it's all over. It's all about the fight, upcoming fight on Friday, and that's all I'm focused on.
Have you two ran into each other at all yet? And what's that been like?
I saw her yesterday. I was giving the interview for the Brazilian TV or website, and she passed away. Yeah, passed away, or she
Passed through.
Passed away. Yeah. So no emotions, you know, no emotions.
In your last fight, you went 25 minutes. Going the distance, was there anything that you took away that's going to make you a better fighter for this performance?
Yes, definitely. You cannot be so dominant all the time, you know, because then you pay a lot for this, you know. You must be ready for all kind of opponents. You must be ready for full distance of the fight, you know. So definitely, I'm happy that I had really tough fight with Valérie Letourneau, and yeah, I'm just more rich of experience, you know.
What about being champion is most enjoyable to you now that you have this position in the UFC?
For myself, I'm still little Joanna from the hood, from small town in Poland, and I'm still having my goals, my dreams, and maybe some people think that it's all about the hype, about the fame, but it's not. It's all about being the best. It's all about challenging myself every day, and I want to be the best. I have my goals, my dreams. Like I said, I want to be undefeated, and I want to be tried as undefeated. Maybe I will hold 2 belts in the future. Maybe it's going to happen next year. We don't know, but I know that Claudia Gadelha is the person who I must keep on doing what I am doing. Like, may all my dreams and goals come true.
What's your pitch to the UFC to open up the 125 division so you could achieve that dream of yours?
We need that division. I heard about this division a long time ago, but the thing is that it's happened, finally happened, you know. It was a catchweight, but we need that, you know. Valérie Letourneau, Jojo Calderwood, we used to fight in 125 division. Of course, for me, making weight is easy, but isn't nice. If we want to think about our future, about being a mother, a partner, a fighter, an athlete for a long time, we must be serious with our bodies, with our health, you know. So it's a good idea to open this division. So many fighters from bantamweight will drop to 125. So many fighters from 115 will go up, because it's good. You saw Jojo, she was prepared very well, she finished the fight very good. So I think it's a good idea. So it's something to think about, and I hope.
Joanna, Reebok is unveiling new fight kits this weekend, right? Have you seen yours? Have you new fight kits? Have you tried them?
I haven't seen them yet, but they're doing pretty good job, you know. Lots of hate was on the beginning for Reebok and the fight kits, but they didn't have time, guys. If you want to put the product on the shelf in the store, you need 11 months to do that, you know. They had just 6 months, so we cannot like hate them. They are doing pretty good job. The stuff are very good quality, and yeah, they are getting better and better. So, and the design is very good. Those clothes are very functional, so I'm very happy with that.
Joanna, when you were in the Ultimate Fighter house and being to see it up close, that some of the women had to make that weight 3 times in 6 weeks, do you think that's asking too much of the fighters in this day and age when weight cutting is such a big topic?
You know, like, this is what I want to talk about. So many people like comment that I was a bad coach or my assistant coaches, you know, but it's difficult. This program is all about short training, weight cut, and fight. They fought like every 3rd day. Yeah? We didn't know who is going to fight. So we couldn't be focused on the right preparations or changing something. Those fighters were from different schools, different coaches, with different experience. But yeah, it's a big problem sometimes to keep the weight. I think most of those girls can do better outside the house, because they're under the pressure, under the cameras, without family, without any connection with family. You know? So there is some pressure in the house, but. Yeah, we need extra division. The female MMA is growing up because of Ronda now we've got strawweight division already for 2 years. Yeah, so I'm very happy. We need that extra division in female division.